Oh no! Oh no, it's almost as if he's able to stream it through my Twitch thing. No, speaking of which, I need water. So now the question is, are we going to stay in this voice chat or... Yeah, that was true. Yeah, that's fair. Yes? It's currently tensional. Yeah. Yeah, we haven't switched over to the actual game yet. See, then they can hear me, but not you at the moment. I know. I normally mute up and forget to unmute because for some reason I cannot disconnect my mic from my intro. So yeah, weird. But it's a good chance of like, hey, have a look, my mic is actually working, so I can do that before stream is all set up. So it's just best to leave it so that people can hear me say insane shit on my own. Yeah, I know exactly. Yeah. 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 So I'm going to go and mute up on the Discord and grab myself some water. Hopefully then the ad break would have ended. Water. Wally. And with 20 seconds to spare. Ooh. Alright, then I'm back. Yeah. I noticed that not everybody's here. Okay then. Let me just go and double check. Game sound. Seems to be picking up something. Do. So how has this week been treating you guys?
Has disconnected off the Discord.
Yeah.
What was the question you'd asked, Katron?
How has your guys' weeks been?
It absolutely fucking sucked.
That bad? Yeah.
Yes, very much so.
No, and I can't say mine's been horrible. I have finally had the graphics card I've ordered in actually come in.
Oh, nice.
Behind me. And tomorrow is probably going to be the day where I fit it in, get that all up and running.
Which one did you grab?
Oh boy, it was like the 7800. I forgot the actual letters on the front of it because I don't know what the hell they stand for. And there was like just RX, not the RXI or whatever the other one was called.
Yeah. So you got what, the 70 series? Damn.
Yeah, that is the one I was thinking about getting. I've been like thinking about it for like the past couple weeks. I'm like, don't really want the top end one. This one's cheap enough where I can now consider picking it up, so I did.
Yeah, you'd never go for the high end stuff. You mainly want to go for like decent stuff, but it's like not too expensive.
Yeah, I mean, if it even goes like half as long as my current card is like a 450. AMD don't even support drivers for it anymore. That's how old it is.
Oh,
They're still working to this day.
It still works completely fine.
Well, actually, not true. I think it is like trying to, yell out in pain that it's dying. Because every now and then, an entire screen flashes in this bright green and purple mess.
Yeah, that would explain it, yeah.
But still, this card's been with me for, what, 10, 11 years? And the only reason I need to update it, well, first off, because it's dying. But second off, because I need more VRAM to play a lot of the more recent games.
Yeah, that's fair.
Because I think this card has bought 4 gig of VRAM, and most games nowadays like 6 to 8.
Wow. Yeah, just having a look at these.
Yeah, I think a lot of these are just do it on the right map.
Yeah, you have to get the correct Ghost and Survive 50 times for different maps. There's one for achievements, and then there's the Apocalypse series, which you have to do on your own.
What is this?
Yeah, so Katron Apocalypse 1.
Oh, I hate the idea of doing Apocalypse mode. Because you have to do it on the highest difficulty, solo. And
It's actually not the highest difficulty. I think highest is times 18, and you only need to do 50.
yeah.
There's a few things you can actually turn down and still qualify for it.
Yeah, but you need to get a successful identification, complete all optional objectives, and take a photo of the ghost.
Yeah, so it's essentially a perfect game on a 15x difficulty.
Yeah, and on the Sunny Meadow. Yeah, and on Sunny Meadows as well.
I don't think it has to be on Sunny Meadow.
Yeah, no, it has to be on Sunny
really...
Meadows.
Oh yeah, it does say. Oh yeah, non-restricted. See, that's the annoying part there. But the other hard part about doing the Apocalypse stuff is you can't really just be like, this photo doesn't work, let me just get rid of it.
Mm. Yeah, but if you're gonna do them, then it's just best to what was it? Just get all of your stuff to the highest grade of tier and then do it. Because if
Yeah,
you're doing it beforehand,
yes,
then you're basically fucked.
Oh god, a Gold Apocalypse tier 1 attempt?
No. Oh no.
Oh. That flashlight alone. That's a punishment in of itself.
Oh yeah. Ezra's about to join back in. Yeah, I'm so close to getting all of the bones as well. Tarot cards is a bit hard to get, but the voodoo doll is definitely one that I'm missing. Hey. You good?
We're like in a rock and roll concert.
Yeah. Dada 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 dada
Well,
dada
my
dada
witness
dada.
said- But yeah, I guess
No,
the
just
tarot
imagine doing
cards
that
will
video.
now go purely to you, Catron. My debt's been repaid, so it's all yours.
Fair. Yeah, I think the only one that I managed to add to it was either the moon or the tower. But apart from that, yeah.
If I could honestly like wipe this tarot card data, I would do so until I got the Hanged Man, and that would be the only tarot card I ever bought.
Hey,
Greetings. You here?
Hello.
hello.
You're here. We can't be far.
Motherfucker, I hate this game so much.
What, you can't hear us?
Doesn't look like it.
No.
Hi.
Hello.
Bonk,
For whatever
bonk, bonk.
bloody reason, this game immediately puts my master volume at 0. I cannot hear shit logging into this game. Hi.
Wow.
Good.
I mean, we.
It's very much so.
Bonk, bonk, bonk.
Yeah. I mean, they recently updated the game with fixing a few a few things that's been wrong. So
Who knows?
But
Maybe
every
the
time
spirit
I
box
log
is
into
fixed
this
by
game,
now.
I have to adjust the master volume.
they're so weird. The rest of us don't.
Yeah. Okay.
Breaking
If I
his
adjust
head
the
back
master
and forth.
volume, I
Breaking
probably-
his head back and forth.
Doesn't it like lean back a touch and it's suddenly all wrong?
I don't even know why I'm doing this.
Your spine is like a slinky when you do that.
I'm watching Katron stream, I can see it.
Catron's one was a slinky with how fast he was going.
Oh my god, how are you going that fast?
Super high sensitivity rate.
See, now
That's
your
something
next
I
step
can
is
pick
doing
up.
that in VR, Chaos.
Oh, hell no.
Prepared to break your back.
Oh, it didn't work.
What didn't work?
Didn't work?
Okay, I can pick stuff up again, it's fine.
Beautiful. Right then. Shall we all mark where we want to go?
Yep, all voting ready up. Man, I've been outnumbered heavily, haven't I?
We're currently on intermediate, so that should be good.
I haven't even unlocked level 17 yet.
Yep. Oh wow, we're starting off easy. Okay. Chaos with a drink. I
Couldn't even
see that.
anything.
There's
Okay, so
pictures
you
on
need to
the
go into
wall.
your settings and you need to adjust the bright.
I need to
Right, so we
adjust
get-
above 200%.
What is it? Is it at 200% for you?
Yeah, and like those pictures were still like pitch black.
Yeah, the max brightness is 250. That's the only way I can see in this
I'm at
game.
201%. I just checked.
Box.
Box. Torch.
Torch in the
Grab
Let's see here.
this.
Alex Miller is alone. Need EMF, parabolic, and firelight.
What are we playing? Should we be bringing Jesus?
We've got a 2-minute setup timer.
I'm gonna bring in Jesus just in case. Yeah,
We're 2 minutes before the ghost can hum.
Yeah.
but let's be honest. If we don't grab one now, we're gonna forget about it when it does start hunting.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
the
you
power
must be at
box
the
is
front doors
downstairs.
Of course it is. Oh, it's this one.
Yeah, it's a very rare that we get to go to this map.
I've never done it.
Oh, I
Last
feel like I
time
haven't
went to
seen this in
map,
forever.
everything turned red and the wall started bleeding.
It did what?
No tarot
Yeah,
cards.
so I had a ghost interaction where the room turned red and the wall started bleeding. Actually, we have a satanic symbol in the basement. We can summon the ghost and have it kill us immediately.
Volunteer Neza as tribute.
I don't know if we have enough candles in there.
Lights should be on.
Beautiful.
Wait, let me in.
Phone's picked up.
Nice.
They have Nixie soda.
Leaving camera at entrance.
Do we know the room yet?
30 seconds.
Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Dip. Bup. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-da-da-da-da-da.
Ghosty be
Oh.
active in 5 seconds.
Aye, Captain.
So this way, right?
We got some breath in the first room.
Okay, good to know.
Yeah, we got chilly breath in here.
Oh yeah, it's dropping fast.
I can't pick it
You got
up.
thermo? Yeah, I'm dropping my thermal in the kitchen.
Got it.
Me waiting on freezing temps. Ah, no,
good.
no, keep going down. Yeah, that's it. And it's going back up.
Two.
Yeah, it's definitely in this room. That's it. Keep going down. And it's
Has to
going
be a
back
large
up.
spirit box.
Yeah, it's teasing me with freezing temps at the moment. Come on, you can go down further. Goodness. Oh, that's even higher. That's a 3.
That's a 3, so it's either standing where you are currently or it's teleported to you. One of the two.
It's teasing me on 3s and 10s at the moment. I don't think it's it.
You can try different corners of the room.
True.
Guys,
Yeah?
ghost riding.
Ghost writing confirmed.
We've had level 9 activity, but it hasn't gone high.
MF5.
Okay. Yep, that's the ghost.
Spirit bugs, ghost orbs, ghost
What,
writing.
already?
EMF 5, ghost riding, and freezing temps.
Wait, you got below 0 in freezing temps?
I thought you said you did.
No, it's
No, he was trying to. It was teasing.
yeah, it was teasing me. It
Oh,
never
fair
got below 0.
Oh, I had the paramic on, I heard freezing temps, like, alright, that sounds great. Okay, never mind. So spirit, myling, or shit.
Yeah.
UV, freezing temps, or spirit box. Those are the 3 that we need.
It needs to interact with something for UV.
Salt. That's why I brought salt.
Yeah. We'll get salt. We get a motion sensor. We probably put in front of Dud so they have some sort of interaction.
Spirit box.
Yeah, I've got freezing temps as well.
Well, we got steps already. Who's got UV?
Yep. UV, come on.
Come back with the UV. There's a footprint in salt, but there's nothing there.
No
It
UV.
needs to touch a door or something. It needs to touch a door.
Should I move where I put the dots, or is that okay?
We better like.
Hmm.
It's a little better.
The cross is blocking some of it.
That's fine.
Come on. Fuck! Yes!
Pretty kill.
The sanity's not high enough to hunt. That was a ghost event.
Oh, okay.
Sanity's not low enough for it to
My
hunt.
heart was beating
That
in
should
my
have gotten the
ears, though. I
paramic
thought that-
objective done.
Oh man, I slipped out the door as soon as I saw it close.
I know I saw. I was like, damn it.
Looks like the ghost event hit chaos. I believe you're in hunting territory.
Me? Was that why I heard my heart beat?
Chaos was the lowest. Chaos was the lowest sanity. I heard heartbeat too, but it was after you.
How do you know it was after me?
Because you're the one with the lowest sanity.
Yeah, it hit you with the event, which is why your sanity dropped and ours did.
Oh, okay.
Are you sure it wasn't hunting? Because that's level 10.
I
70%. It's not a demon and it's not a mimic, so it can't hunt.
If we check the crosses, if it was a hunt, one of
The,
the
the crosses would burn up if it did. I think it was too close. So I believe we need to be beneath 70% sanity for a ghost to hunt. At like the highest sanity, not including a demon.
Okay, I'm gonna get killed.
So any luck on the other ones?
nah,
I think it might be a myling.
I believe that it is a shade because freezing temps doesn't want to go below 0. It gets to about 1 and then it does not go any further.
I mean, I'd believe it being a mile. So, anyone gonna attempt spirit box then?
I put the spirit box in there.
We should move. I'm gonna move how the dots are set up.
Oh, you're going for the final objective?
Might as well, we're all going in there.
Yeah, might as well, yeah.
Protect.
Let me
I mean, it's not a
What's this?
glory, yeah.
Hello? Are you here? you wanna be my friend?
No.
UV.
UV?
There's the UV, a second footprint. Where is it? A second footprint.
Ah, it's a myelin then.
No UV.
Yeah, I was asking where the UV was.
Oh, right.
No fingerprints, no footprints. Hello? Do something spooky.
Come on. Lights flickered, definitely.
I don't know if that counts. Oh, that's not what I want to do.
I'm seeing
Yeah, that's all three
something
optionals.
in the window of the door with the dots. I'm not sure if it's an actual thing or not.
Nah, it's not freezing temps, it can't be. It goes to 1 and then immediately shoots back
The
up.
door where Ezo is, bottom left hand panel.
I think it's just the dots. The only other thing you can probably see is the clock, 'cause for some reason that glows in the dark.
Nope, now it's gone. It was just on the window.
Yeah, also our freezing press will show up under dots as well.
And that was me. The
So
ghost
someone
event
else-
on me, yeah.
Yeah, so someone else's. Yeah, someone else's
Yeah,
sanity as well.
it's making sounds and stuff. I still think it's a myling. What does a myling
As
mean?
someone,
Ultraviolet.
As someone with a power mic.
Can't be a myling because we aren't getting ultraviolet.
I'm saying shade because
Yeah, sure.
freezing temps is not dropping below 0. So it no wait,
I
it
mean,
has to
was
be a
doing-
spirit.
It was doing stuff in our room, so I don't think it could be a shade anyway, because those are like very reserved. They won't do anything if we're in a room.
So if we're not, so there's no ultraviolet. Freezing temps is not going below 0. It's a spirit.
Yeah, that means we need to confirm spirit ball.
Except the spirit box is so shitty dated, all we can do is ask it to do something in hopes that something happens.
How do you activate the
Yeah,
text?
that.
And it did flicker the lights, but do we count that?
No, it has to actually speak over the spirit box for it to count.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the next level one, not this one.
This one, yes.
It
Yeah,
does?
it still speaks. It still
Yeah.
speaks with that spirit box if the spirit box isn't evidence.
So how do you bring up the text thing on this?
It was in options.
Oh, it's literally in options. Hang on.
Yeah, voice
Oh.
recognition mode. I've set mine to text.
Video, voice. Current input mic, control.
It threw something.
Go and check ultraviolet. No, wait, it doesn't do on objects. Shit. Headgear, toggle, special. Backward forwards. Use, place, run, crouch, grab, drop, special.
Throwing cups at us.
T. Ah! I can flicker my torch.
Why is the only one in hunting range in there? That's the spirit box. I
Oh.
heard the spirit box go off.
Hold up, what? Seriously?
The spirit box. Yeah, the spirit box went off when you weren't even in the house.
There's one spirit box in there already. I had both.
Oh, I heard it coming.
Yeah, it came from.
directly from my right where Katron is.
Yeah, I heard it as well, and I'm like,
Alright,
oh,
spirit
was-
box, I
yeah,
guess.
spirit box.
Yep,
That counts as
that's
spirit
right, that's
box.
on the window.
Hang on, wait, we can see if it counts as spirit box because we get the achievement, the money. Let's see if we get the money. Holy shit, it was.
Yep, there we go.
Okay, so you can get spirit box outside of the house.
No,
If it's
no,
right
there's
up on
there's
the
something weird
window.
about the spirit boxes at the moment because there's one inside, and when I turned off the one in my hand, it turned off the other one as well. So I think they're somehow connected. If one's in there, we can hear it on here.
Oh fuck, that's actually pretty funny.
That'd be
Yeah.
hilarious if that's a bug, but in any case, that's all three of them. Make sure you got spirit down, and we can get out of here for our very first successful ghost of the night.
Yeah, that was really good.
You guys ready?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep, we got some nice bars, we got all the objectives, we got some photos.
That was a pretty good game.
Well, okay then. I guess we did.
And achievement pops. There it is.
I was waiting for a mimic.
Oh my
One
god,
of
I
these
can
days it's
see.
gonna happen.
I can see inside someone's head. I'm seeing their eyes and their tongue and mouth. Not sure who it is, but it's terrifying.
Yeah, I see that every time you spawn.
I was inside Nether.
And don't you forget it.
Oh, I've unlocked sound sensor and prison.
Ah, so close to level 19.
Yeah, very well.
Where do I? Oh, I get the upgraded torches at level 19. Nice.
Does that mean you want me to take my flashlights off?
I'm not level 19 yet, so.
Ah,
I'll
fair
provide the salt. That's the least I can do.
enough. Okay, I mean I'll go back in and I'll take Zolt off.
That's the only thing I can. I can only provide 3?
Yeah, max you can have 3.
Because the tier 3 salt will send the ghost back to its ghost room. That's going to be pretty broken if you can get 4 uses out of that.
But it's level 43, so that's a while away.
Yes.
The next thing I can get.
My next unlock is level 27. It's a tier 2 spirit box, and I can't wait.
Firelight and igniter. For me.
I don't know, it's level 25. It's the next level I get a better video camera. Oh, photo camera. Oh well. Well, if we vote and ready up. Oh, random. I think I'm actually one of the weird people who actually like the farmhouses.
I mean,
You are,
fair.
Yes.
Hello, motherfucker.
Hello to you too, Chaos.
Oh, wait, I clicked the wrong one. Whoops. There we go.
How rare is the voodoo doll anyway? Because I have not seen it at all.
Voodoo doll isn't rare, but it's more common than the monkey's paw.
Yeah, I mean, I think the majority of them around like just what 20 or 15ish%.
Yeah, I mean,
Or
I
some
find
other
more
ones
monkey
think more
paw than I do voodoo doll. I think I've only seen one voodoo doll in the game, and also that was used by Nez.
I see more spirit boxes than anything.
You mean music box?
Yeah, in the music box. I see a lot of music boxes.
I
I've seen none of
I don't ever see the summoning circle. I don't ever see the monkey paw. I
We
very
had the
rarely
summoning
see the
circle
Ouija
just
board.
then.
Yeah, I
No,
see.
when I was playing by
yeah.
myself, I mean. Because I don't,
I
for all I
always
know,
get
it
the
could be
mirror,
like
the
a
summoning circle, the
player-based.
Ouija.
Could be like a player-based rating system where it's rarer for other people. Because that's really does what it feels like.
Yeah, it's. I know. I mean, I really want to like try and farm out the cursed objects, so then I can get a lot of tarot cards to flick through them, essentially.
This is someone else's base.
Yeah, this is mine.
Okay. I didn't know we
Yeah.
could
So
switch.
if you're ready up, once we load in, I'll quickly go to the toilet. But I can't just stay and not chance someone changes the goddamn vote.
Yeah, I'm like missing 4 bone, like 4 different bones.
Do you need to pick them up?
Don't think so, because every time that somebody else picks them up, I also get them. So.
Ah, fair enough. I
Pretty sure
won't
I'm
call
missing
that then.
everything.
Oh yeah, I just realized that the tree and the giant rabbit thing are gone.
Yeah, that was the Easter event.
Hey Chaos, come look in this door for me. Into the corner. Other corner. There you go.
Oh, I see someone. doing that? Oh no, that's my reflection, isn't it? No, it's not. Who is that?
Freaks you out, doesn't it?
It's not freaking me out at all. I just find it weird. Like, are they okay?
No,
We
she's
give them
very
sanity
much not.
medication?
Technically, she's a ghost that we have trapped in the base.
Why?
Chaos. At some point, you're gonna see so many ghosts that you're gonna go as crazy as she did.
Can't
Yeah.
go insane.
I mean, here's the thing. There's a percentage chance of that ghost there jump scaring you.
But here's the thing. I can never go insane. To go
You're-
insane, you must first have sanity.
Yeah, that is true. Anyway, let's get going. No, the farmhouse.
We did. This is where I died in the hallway.
Oh. I want to go to the chessboard.
Ghost box. Flashlight.
People who are alone. Detect
Who died?
the ghost presence with a motion
open the door
sensor.
yet.
Repel the ghost with incense. Cleanse the area. So we have to do both with the incense.
We do have 2 incenses, but we need to find it first.
Yeah, that is true.
Mudge.
Mush.
Power box.
Where is it? Oh, it's in the hallway above the bathroom, 2nd floor. Okay.
So opening the door starts the timer?
Yes, it does.
You know, I was wondering what my second item was, and it turns out I grabbed both video cameras.
Nice. Oh, wait, we're in.
They're waiting.
Both one been put down. I'll go grab the other one. Put it upstairs. Yeah. Anybody on the power box?
I'm trying to find it.
I think I'm near it. I'm trying to.
You're looking for the cursed item, aren't you?
I mean, I usually take a look for the cursed item in the barn, take pictures of them.
Fair
I
enough.
think I'm going the wrong way.
Lights on.
Did the breaker just immediately turn off again?
Seems like it. Lights back on.
Where's the breaker?
Hallway heading up to the roof. So in here.
Oh.
Found the cursed item. It's the mirror.
Why wouldn't it be the mirror?
Of course, it'd be the mirror.
Is it Breaker?
Breaker's where chaos is. Chaos will show you.
You bringing it down? You want me to go to what area it is?
It's already downstairs. Yeah.
And it's looking good for everyone.
Yeah, it's in the front room. Yeah, it's right there in the center there.
Anyone found the ring?
Not at the moment. Not picking up anything from the...
We could find the room with the mirror.
There seems to be sound coming from the dining room, bottom floor.
Is that due to the clock that's in the same room as the sensor?
Ezo is in the room at the moment. So I'm guessing that might be the ghost room that you're in, Ez.
Ez or Nez?
Ezo.
Cold breath. Radio.
On my way. Man, I tell you, these microphones have been good to us. Hello.
Someone brought someone. Not.
Yeah, I've got a phenomenal.
None of us can pronounce it.
Yeah, I know. Thermometer. There we go. It's thermometer. Phenomenal thermometer.
Phenomenal thermometer.
Sensor like that.
Why what?
Why is the motion sensor here? I would have placed it like here. So
No, it's only a certain distance. It doesn't do the whole entire room.
what about this way?
It's only the line in front of it, but it's more. It's better information to know when it leaves the room rather than if it goes in the corner of the room.
Okay. Should we stick here or should one of us go to the van?
Freezing temps is being a bug.
Just throw a glass at me.
Apparently. Freezing temps is being a bugger to me.
It always is.
Yeah, it normally is.
Sanity update, everyone barring K-Tron is around 70%.
Okay, done.
K-Tron.
90.
Oh wow.
I want to try to figure my way out. I'm lost.
Okay, you go this way, you go this way, and you head straight ahead.
Thanks.
Yeah, I'm not thinking it's freezing temps because it's
Oh,
not.
dots,
Okay.
dots, dots,
Dots?
dots, and fingerprints.
Oh, and footprints! Nice!
Dots and fingerprints. We got 2 at once.
Hold the UV there, come with camera.
UV and dots. Could be Banshee, Phantom, or Geo.
The ghost has been detected with motion sensor.
Banshee requires ghost orbs. Phantom requires the spirit box.
EMF, spirit box, or ghost orbs? Who's feeling lucky with the box?
EMF's going off.
What level?
I don't know, I was walking out of the room when I heard it.
Yeah, that was dots. Not seeing any spirit orbs, so. Yeah, it doesn't look like to be spirit orbs. No ghost orbs.
Paramite taken.
Yeah, it doesn't look like to be ghost orbs. So it's either phantom or a gyro. No freezing.
It's not a gyro either, because you need a video camera to see it passing through dots.
I did see it passing through dots.
Yeah, but we didn't use a camera to do so. It was just there.
Oh, okay. So it could.
Yeah, Agorio cannot be
not a
seen
gyro.
by your bare eyes.
Okay.
Banshee.
We're down to spirit box and EMF in that chaos.
It's rough. There's dots.
Yeah, we have
Sorry,
dots.
ghost orbs. I saw ghost orbs.
Wait, you saw ghost orbs? Really?
Yeah, I saw orbs.
Right, chaos, it's orbies, you might want to get out of there.
I'm not seeing any ghost orbs.
It's behind the camera.
Can you pick up the camera and flip it around so it's on the other side of the room?
Oh, no, yeah, I see it. Yep. Ladies and gentlemen, we have ourselves a Banshee.
Yeah.
That was the smallest area of orbs I have ever goddamn seen.
Oh, no, tell me about it. I just saw it come in from the side of the screen.
You can
Do we-
confirm
do we-
Banshee?
We can confirm orbs, so we have ultraviolet, dots, and ghosts. We have ourselves a Banshee. So shall we try and do cleansing? Oh,
I mean, I can run in there and I can cleanse around the area. Hopefully it gets it. If it doesn't, oh well. Apart
You
from
really
that,
want to
unless we
risk
want to...
your...
I mean, at 70%, I shouldn't be hunted, but if it's just run in, light this, run out,
Okay.
it's basically what it'll come
Do you
down
have the
to.
microphone in there?
there are two microphones in there. You can see them on the map.
Oh, yeah, it's right there.
I tell you, these microphones has helped us find these rooms faster than anything else.
Yeah.
Put the EMF5 back.
Yeah, we don't need that. Cleansing has been ticked off.
Screaming, you need to leave. It's screaming, you need to leave.
Do you have the other incense with you? No, you do not. Yeah.
To do the next one as it's actually actively chasing you during a hunt.
You want to be in there
Well,
and grab the last
so
one,
when
or
you successfully cleanse it, you can hear it screaming.
Oh, that's
I
a...
think
So
that's it.
our other optional, we need to actually have the ghost hunt someone and then repel it using incense in the middle of its hunt. So that is
What did Ezo suggest? What did Ezo suggest?
No, as I just heard
Yeah,
it.
just-
anything.
if
I
we-
said when you
Go
when
on.
you successfully cleanse it, you can hear it scream. You successfully cleansed it. I heard it screaming.
I mean,
Was
I
it the
just running
unique
into the
Banshee
kitchen,
voice, or?
stood there, then lit it. I was gonna let it run out and just run back out of the house. Successful or not, that would have been my attempt.
Yep.
Well, it was successful.
So unless we want to get more optionals, this is the second one done.
How long do we have one when it's hunting before the cross burns?
The cross will burn
cross burns
instantly
immediately
if it.
as it walks over.
Yeah, it will only prevent the hunt if it hunts within the radius of the crucifix.
Yeah. So if it moves
Starts
into
to
the
hunt
crucifix
outside,
area,
the crucifix
yeah.
will not save you.
If the ghost moves into the crucifix range, then it will automatically end the hunt, right?
No, it will not.
Oh.
It has to start it within the radius.
Oh, marvelous.
Yeah. So unless we're doing more optionals, we can basically leave.
Yeah, we can basically leave. We all good?
Ready to go then?
Yeah.
Yep, make sure everyone's got a banshee.
Yeah, just double check it. Yep.
Punchy?
Banshee! Punch it!
Hey.
You know, I just think we have a remembrance of somewhere of like banshee, what's it, banshee sushi, and I kind of want some now.
Then it cuts off. So that's another achievement? Man, we're going through these achievements like anything.
I'm just getting achievement after achievement for actually successfully discovering them.
Yeah.
You want to know the hardest achievement to get? It's to die within 10 seconds of opening up the door to a demon.
I think Demon has that one.
Yeah, I don't know
course
if
he
Demon does. I got it before they had achievements in. I did a weekly, and that was my first thing that happened doing any of those weeklies. Just step in, hunt, dead.
Yeah, what level was that on?
I want to say Bleasdale? It wasn't the camps, it wasn't the regular houses, it wasn't the school, the asylum, the prison, or the Point Hope. So that was either Grafton or Bleasdale, and I'm pretty sure it would have been Bleasdale because I enjoy Grafton. That new house is so dark that even with a flashlight, I'm goddamn blind. And this is at 200% brightness.
Can't seem to change out the starter gear. Can't seem to remove it, which is sad.
You should be able to check the levels of stuff that you want if you've got it unlocked.
I mean, here's the thing. The starter gear seems to just be in there regardless, because since I'm host, not all of them are fully updated. So with the UV light, we only get one big one, one small one, which doesn't seem to want to get rid of because starting set. But apart from that, yeah. The only thing I was able to do, upgrade the flashlight, so we all have a second tier.
Four-way time.
Yeah, from the looks of it. Ezra, you ready?
Sorry, just looking at stuff.
I mean, that's fair.
We
Ready.
tell Demon you're perving on him.
Brimstone High School, fuck. Oh damn. People who are alone. Cleanse the area. Prevent the ghosts from hunting with a crucifix. Repel the ghosts with incense. Oh man, these are the harder ones.
On high school?
Uh,
Wait, we got high school? Nice.
How about
so do we
on
wanna-
the second floor?
Okay, so we need to do the basic thing first, which is find the ghost room.
shall we
I'm
go in?
taking the
yeah.
camera. Who's staying in the truck?
I will.
So for the camera to work, someone needs to stay in the truck. We need someone with the EMF and another person with the thermal.
I've got freezing
Come on,
temps.
Would Paramic not also help to try and narrow down if the ghost is throwing something down one of the hallways?
That is true.
Would,
Yeah, it will help us narrow it down to
'cause that's
yeah.
not as reliable.
Yeah, it's not as reliable, but the tier 1 thermometer is pretty bad. You could just actually stay in their rooms for an extended period. If it was a tier 2 one, great. I'd be 100% for it.
Yeah, I'm
Honestly, if we
taking
get
one of the
freezing
microphones
temperatures,
and
it's
setting it
crap
up
anyway.
so that we can help narrow it
That
down.
doesn't mean freezing anymore, unfortunately. But that
No,
doesn't mean
but
the
it
ghost
shows
is
you where the
there.
ghost is.
Yeah, so we don't really need the
So-
temperature.
Yeah, so no
you
temperature
parabolic.
for the moment, so I'm just gonna go and grab the other mic
I'll,
then.
I'll drop Para. I mean, I guess. Do you want to be on the camera, Chaos, or do you want me?
I will.
Okay, so who's taking parabolic?
I'll take Para. It'll just mean that I'm deaf for the most part when I'm walking around.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
so
who's on EMF?
all right, I'll go and do.
Yeah, you
a
gotta
bit.
take it.
Wait, let's grab the good one. Yeah,
But the
I've-
camera won't be on until we step off the truck.
yeah. Yeah, I'm taking one of the microphones
will
and
be the
setting it up
last one.
somewhere.
You'll also be in charge of our sanity if someone's getting really hit hard.
Yeah, it would mainly mean the Banshee.
The Banshee might be detectable through this, like, immediately.
Yeah, true. Now, most of the cursed objects do spawn right in this front room.
Yeah, we're going to torch.
Yeah, Ouija board.
Ouija board, really? Damn.
Immediately?
Yeah.
Nice.
So I'll see you either when I die or when we meet back.
Okay.
Chaos, we good?
Not seeing anything on camera, and your sanities are fine.
Okay, so
Chaos, you need to tell me if you see anything on camera, because I don't always get it first up.
I will when I see.
I've set up the mic within the main room.
Just hold on to the mic.
Oh no,
Close the room.
Or on the camera, any.
So it'll be like dots and specks floating through the camera screen. Like dust.
The ghost orb?
yes.
Yeah, that'd be ghost orbs.
Okay, that's what I'm looking for.
Yeah, so the mic that I was using can only be used when they're put down. Yeah.
Okay, I'll go upstairs.
Can you grab the power bulb when you do that?
Power's left side upstairs, correct, Chaos?
Should be.
Yep, upstairs on the left. Last room on the.
He
Can
came.
anyone go through the back exit?
door's just open.
Hmm. Also, no bones at the moment.
Tell me if I'm going through rooms too fast, Chaos.
Okay, I'll go and grab the mic and
Right
set up.
side.
Heard a voice is definitely here.
Two rooms down, there's a... Oh, no, I mean Catron, sorry.
I was on. It was 2 rooms down, so you were talking to me, little shit.
Sorry. I got your names mixed up for a moment.
How dare you?
Very Ghost door.
Ghost orbs.
Goose orbs confirm.
There's nowhere to place the camera.
Try on the sink.
I did. It went sideways.
Right on the stand.
It's not this one. It is here. Here we go.
Which happens to be...
Set it up.
Did I just
Mike.
hear Spirit Box through the power mic?
Wherever you put the camera, it keeps turning.
No bone.
Was trying to
here.
fix it, it kept falling in the sink. I'm going back to spirit box now.
I heard another voice talk through the power mic, and if it wasn't one of used to,
Yeah, the ghost can talk into the parabolic mic or scream or sing into it. It works the same way, but it doesn't confirm.
I never knew it could do that. That's kind of creepy.
It's how you can tell when you successfully cleanse, because they'll scream into it. Or if they're close enough, they'll start whispering to you.
Currently no EMF.
Now?
You good over there?
What up?
What up?
I heard a flip something in there.
Yeah, it might have been me.
But actually, Banshee's not a thing anymore. I don't really need this.
Hmm. Yeah. Oh, we've only got ghost orbs, right? So Banshee could still be a thing.
Oh yeah, right.
Yeah. I'm just gonna go and grab some extra stuff. Good night.
I know book. But either book's written in or it's not evident. Unless that was someone putting it down.
Somebody putting it down, but I got EMF too.
And that book makes a dreadful sound on power mic when you're putting it down.
It's definitely close by. Alright then. Let's go and grab a third object and head back into the room.
Atron sanity 65%, Ez 73%, chaos 79.
Is it a Banshee again?
I don't know.
No, we were in the same place for the same time. Ouija board. I'll go grab dots. Yeah, I'm bringing dots.
UV's already in there. We got dirty water if you want to take a photo.
There we go.
And I heard someone say the word hunt and I got spooked to hell.
Alright, then gonna go and put in dots. Where's the optimal place for dots?
Good luck.
We grab both of them so we can.
Yeah, that'll probably be for the best. So if I go,
Get it.
Des, do you have a camera?
I have to place it on the
Put a camera
ground.
or-
So
It was on the bench on the thing where I last was.
there we go. That's probably
Step in
optimal.
the salt.
I do not have UV. So it,
I have UV. No fingerprints, no footprints. No fingerprints, no footprints. Fuck with all these doors. UV's a bust.
Freezing temperatures below 5 degrees and declining.
yeah, wait until it's below 0.
Revenant warning.
It is below 0. It's -5.
Oh yeah. Revenant warning. Oh, that was sports. That was sports.
What?
Dots. Yeah, dots. Yeah, I saw it crawling on the ground. It's dots.
Oh, okay, I'm out. No, no, thank you. I hate it when they crawl.
So we got a Yuri. Yeah. Time to leave.
Don't pretend to be hungry. Okay, so cleanse, prevent it, and repel it. Those optional objectives suck.
Yeah.
I'm willing to be the sacrifice of the crucifix.
Well, it has to hunt. That's the thing. But you need to stay in there for an extended period for your sanity to drop low enough so that it can.
I can do that.
It turned the tap on again.
Nice.
All I should do is just stand there with my crucifix out
I flipped the camera. God damn.
and fix that. Is that what I should do?
Up to you.
I mean, basically, if you really want to do that, you need to get your sanity low enough to where it'll actually hunt. So one
Yeah, I
objective
just need
is
to
to
stand
prevent
there.
it from hunting using a crucifix. The other objective is to burn an incense while it's about to try and kill you.
Yeah, and another is to cleanse it just in general.
If you
And then
cleanse it, you
crucifix.
can't do the other two because it'll prevent it from hunting for a period.
Okay, I can do the crucifix, but I don't trust myself with the other one.
All the optionals are counterproductive. You need to both hunt, let it hunt, and prevent it hunting.
Twice.
You can prevent a hunting and then try letting it hunt. And
but
doing
you
one
need to-
also helps with the other.
It's like you need to cleanse the area which prevents it from hunting, the crucifix to prevent it from hunting, and then the incense when it finally does hunt after the other two stopping attempts.
So you're saying to do the incense to stop the hunt first, and then the crucifix, and then the other one.
Yeah, I'd cleanse the area first, because that way we can hide somewhere and get our sanity all nice and low while it can't hunt. But then I'd do crucifix to stop it from hunting, and then incense if we're even doing all three.
Okay, so how do I cleanse the area?
You hold the incense, and you hold one of these things, the matches, and you right-click where the incense is at.
The matches.
Yeah, matches.
Yeah, the matches.
I'll have to give something up.
Yeah.
No, the matches are a free slot.
They are?
Oh, they are.
Oh, they are.
Yeah,
Nice.
that was a change, because when it had smudges, you literally only had the smudge, your torch, and a pair of matches. That was
Okay, so I
brutal.
Ah, that's a nice change.
so how do I light the incense?
You right click while
Do
you're
it when
holding.
you're in there. Do it while you're in there.
Yeah, it has to be
Because once it burns
in
out.
the room that the ghost is currently in. If it's not in the room when you light it, even if it's its favorite room, it will have no effect.
So how will I know if it's there?
Because we got dots.
Yeah, something like dots so you can visually see it. The motion sensor, if you can see it in the room, would also help. And also, if you're feeling brave, spirit box, if it responds, you know it's right there as well.
Especially with the one
But
you're
yeah,
right
I
on
don't
top
think
of it.
Spirit Box will work.
But anyway,
I'll just go in there and light this.
Win is in the room with you.
Just
Yeah.
wander
Yep.
away a bit and stand still.
Okie dokie, we going in?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm staying here and also watch the chaos.
What if we asked the ghost if it wanted to play hide and seek?
I mean, we do have the Ouija board.
Exactly, that's how you get the hunt from the Ouija board.
Actually, using the Ouija board would be great for these objectives. Do you want to go and grab it?
A real good point that's brought up. If you use the Ouija board, it'll tank your sanity to get the ghost to hunt quicker.
Also, you can use the Ouija board
That's
to...
pretty much at the entrance.
Yeah. You can also ask the Ouija board to do hide and seek.
Yeah, hide and seek is the cursed hunt.
Yeah.
Also, if you are planning on using the Ouija board, if you take a picture of it when it's the ghost is responding, it counts as more photo money.
Did he have a camera on them?
I don't know if I do, but I should probably pop back in to try and get this parabolic sound, because it's a weekly to get 15 sounds.
Fair.
The objective is checked off, yes.
I'll go do the Ouija board now.
Make sure that the crucifix is set up in the bathroom.
How you doing?
Doing well.
Good, good.
Goody good.
Oh, my sanity.
My sanity has tanked to 35.
Yeah, I see that. So you want to stay in the truck?
Yeah, just a little bit. It's safer in here.
Yeah, 54 for chaos.
Oh yeah,
And also,
I
as
took a
fun
photo of
fact,
dirty
the
water.
ghost
We got
talking
points
into
for
the
it.
parabolic mic does not count as capturing a paranormal sound.
How do I use the Ouija board again?
He uses the in-game mic.
Does that mean I have to go in there?
I have it, I just need to remember how to use it.
Okay, so you need to activate it by holding it in your hand, clicking E, then you've got to put it down and say hello and then ask a question.
Does it matter what question?
Where are you? How old are you?
Absolutely matters, because you phrase it wrong, there is a cursed hunt saying.
We have ghost activity. I think it's chasing.
Oh, that was a
There's
crucifix.
the crucifix.
Yeah, I heard the crucifix.
So the next time it starts It's singing.
It's gonna kill me.
And also, if the door's
Yeah, your
open,
sanity's at 13.
I saw it. I didn't even get the chance to use the Ouija board.
yeah,
okay,
but
well, 2 optional objectives is enough unless we're really trying to get third.
yeah, but
Do you want the
Third has
matches?
to be running at you when you smudge.
nah, we can.
Third, it has to be hunting, not just running at you.
I was worried it was going to do 2 hunts in a row then.
I mean, your sanity is at 11.
Like anything on the goddamn power.
No, it's not. It's at, oh, no. It's, yeah. Well, that was goddamn terrifying.
Yeah, I'm still only at 1 sound on the paramine. Despite actually hearing it and having it speak to me through the paramic this round.
I think it goes up when the round is over. So, Chaos, you want to go back in there with the incense in the last packet and also try and get the last thing, or you good?
How many times
I'll go-
can I use the matches?
Good question.
I think 3 or 4.
Okay, so you can grab this incense and also head
Yeah,
back straight back in.
Yeah, you're better off just throwing away the matches and pulling up, getting the second one.
I can try taking a photo of it when it starts a hunt.
Should I leave the...
Oh, we're trying to go for a perfect game, I see.
Well, you need it to hunt.
Maybe.
I mean, if we're going for a
I'm not
perfect
very
game,
good at
we need
taking
to get
photos, though.
We need to get 6 other 3-star photos.
I mean, just rapidly slam the camera as you see it.
No, you can only do that once. Every other photo will not count. The ghost
Already
photo is the
took-
only one you can't do that with. If you
Uh,
want the cheaty way to do it, you'll layer all the salt on the ground and just spam take photos as it steps in one, because it'll step in all of them, and each one is a different photo.
fair.
But that does sound a little bit cheating to me, so...
Is it okay if I drink a sanity medicine? Because I don't want it that low. It'll kill me before I even get to the bathroom, or before I leave.
Okay, you want it to smudge it. It has to hunt and it has to chase you while you got the smudge.
Yeah, the hunt will immediately end as soon as it hunts you, so stay near the door, essentially.
No, it won't. Tier 1 just blinds it and it'll start wandering around. It won't be able to kill you for 2 to 3 seconds, but you still do need to run and hide.
Good to know.
I wouldn't know where to hide.
On this map?
And then run.
Stairs in another room.
So I just run into another room, close the door. That's it.
Pretty much. That's your best
Yeah,
chance.
like crouch behind one of like the little teacher's desks. That's probably your best bet.
You have to run for a minimum of 3 seconds for some of them, and then break line of sight, and you need to do it like multiple times before it'll let you escape. So it very much depends on the ghost. Or it'll let you-
You cannot have your light on either, because that's a beacon. It will know exactly where you are at all times if it's on.
Yeah.
Marvelous.
I'm going in there with you, so it'll pick one of us. Probably you, but it'll be fine.
I want to drink a sanity medicine just in case.
You're after it to hunt.
We
Yeah,
need
but
a
I would
taser.
much rather hunt Ezo.
I mean, I don't know who
We'll be
would have picked
waiting,
in that
like,
case,
20
but it goes
minutes.
off the average. It doesn't go off one person's.
Yeah, so it could be you or me. It's 50-50 if we're going off the average.
Marvelous. But mine's still most likely going to hit 0 and it will definitely hunt me.
Yeah, if it hits 0, it's more likely to hunt. That's what we're trying to do.
You are the trigger. I am the bait. Let's go.
Goddamn terrible. Okay, let me leave the crucifix.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'd hate for you to get in the room and then that crucifix burns.
I'm scared.
You're welcome to Phasmophobia.
Yeah, that's probably the best we can do.
He's so gonna die.
Oh, absolutely.
I kind of want to have like one head-mounted camera on here just so that we can see him from his perspective how screwed he is.
Oh, I would love to see that.
Those cameras like $200 each if I die though.
Yeah. Oh, they're in.
What about the camera I put down? Where's that one?
That'll be the last one.
I can't see numbers on this.
That's it. Yeah.
There we go.
Do we get points for a burnt crucifix photo?
Yes, I believe so.
You actually get 2 loads of points. One's when it's actually burning, and then one when it is burned.
And higher tier can stop multiple.
Yep, and tier 3 can even stop a
How does
cursed
it look?
hunt.
What was that? Hasn't started the hunt yet.
Let's see, it is a Euro, so we keep them talking. No, that's Yokai, I'm thinking.
Yeah, smudging the Yuri's place of death will trap it temporarily, reducing how much it wanders.
Yeah, see, that's the thing, it's like smudging it. Technically not a good idea if we wanted to get sanity nice and low, but...
Yeah, but it tanks sanity really fast.
Yep, here it comes.
It's hunting! And there it is! It's the third one. Congrats, guys! You got the third one. Not getting any pictures of the ghost.
Chaos has stopped moving. I fear for his life.
The hunt is over if you're both alive.
Ezo is dead.
Alright, Chaos.
Here's where it hunts again. Watch.
I mean, if it's a demon,
We'll let him get to the door.
if it was a demon, then absolutely. Why is Chaos taking the long way around?
I don't know. But I'd love for it to one time be a demon, which is step in, immediate hunt.
Better get out of there, Chaos is about to hunt again.
We should like crouch next to the front door and just kept closing on him.
Who has the other camera?
Ezo.
Ezo has both cameras?
The other camera I had is on the bench on the the back exit there. And Ezo has the other one.
Yeah, I think Ezo ran out of snaps because they did not get the ghost.
Oh well.
Oh well.
Fair enough. Oh, that is a Ure.
Yeah. So. Should we get a picture of Ezo's corpse, or?
That does count. But that means someone has to go back in there to actually get it.
The camera that you placed down, you know where it is. Take a crucifix with you.
That is right at the back, and Ezo's one is this little hallway there.
Yeah, I mean, you can go and grab it, go out, go all the way around, and then enter in from the front.
Fun fact, you can't get to the back from the front.
Wow, really?
Around the back is a basketball court, but you can't get around to the front side.
Huh. So you have to
I
make
made
the
that
long
mistake
track,
when I
which
went
is
down
why I
to the front
recommend
side.
the crucifix.
Well, I'll see if it's right at the entrance, because I did notice Ezo was around this door when she died, so it's probably right at the front.
Yeah, fair enough. That's if it has film still.
Certainly would help if I pick my flashlight back up.
Yeah, that'll probably be good. Take a crucifix with you. There we go. Sadly, it doesn't tell you which camera this one is, because this could be on the right side of the building, the left side. I think this is upstairs. That's outside, that's also outside. You're just flicking through it because you're bored now, aren't you?
That's a pretty picture taken a picture of.
Yep. So then, shall we all go? Because we all have Yuri.
Yep.
Right then.
As a reminder, on the chance you forgot or don't have it written down, the ghost is a Uri.
Right then. Everybody ready?
Yeah.
Beautiful. Yuri! Well, I had to do it.
The awkward pause.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
It came after me.
Yeah, we too.
Yeah, welcome back to the land of the living. As I get to unlock a level 2 photo camera.
Yeah, we didn't find the bone though. Sad.
Doof.
Level 20.
Level 15.
Now, I probably can't afford to upgrade any items. I only have like $2,000 left. Upgrading stuff is
I don't have enough
expensive.
levels.
Nice.
Oh, am I gonna be dead bait again, or do I bring stuff in to try not to die?
I'd say don't plan on being dead bait. Because there's a lot of consumable stuff that I need to bring that doesn't get refilled automatically. Speaking of which, I need to buy more sanity meds.
Yeah, I've got a bit. I've got like a few sanity meds if you ever run out.
If you want, I can take one of mine off to supplement one of yours for it.
Sure. There we go. Yeah, so we should be rocking with 2 second-grade EMF readers, which is good.
Oh yeah.
Nice. Right then.
Alright, everyone up for voting?
Yep. Split 4 ways yet again.
Come on, farmhouse.
You good, Enzo?
Sorry, just buying stuff. Okay.
Yeah,
no
that's
matter
fair.
what map I will have one.
Why? How would you have won?
Because he
I
chose
chose
random.
random.
Farmhouse! God damn it. Well, then you got your wish.
Absolutely. Okay. So, second floor in their storage room is where the breaker box is.
Ooh, stage 2 cameras. Oh, this is good. We actually get to see dots while we're in there.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
I have cold breath.
Already, yeah.
What, immediately? Well, it is snowing.
I got an
Wait, it's snowing?
and a book.
You have which?
Oh shit, it's snowing!
EMF and a book.
Okay.
Yeah, so because of the temperature outside, we may have difficulty finding freezing temps.
Oh,
Weather changes things.
Nah, that's not how that works.
I wish the breaker was outside.
Yep, and we're in. Oh, I thought that was a music box there for a second, but it isn't.
I know, right?
Yeah. Alright then, let's go and plunk this down right here. See if anything happens with it.
Bones been found.
Power. Gonna go and grab the second mic. Boop.
The reason everything's been setting up in the living room, we found something there.
I think they're just looking for the room because the ghosts usually make sounds.
Yeah. I'm gonna go and head back into the truck. 40 seconds left on truck. Something's moving in the living room.
In or near?
Living room, kitchen seems to be picking up both sounds there. So, basically we're picked up both of the mics.
Got misty breath.
Where?
Whereabouts?
Back corner room.
I don't know.
Back corner room. So I'm
Back
just...
corner.
Yeah, so over there. Yep.
It's all in here. It's everywhere.
Mic down. I'll go and grab the other one and put it into this room. Come on. Come on. Fine, I'll leave you here.
Door opened in the master bedroom.
Door has closed to the main entrance.
That was me.
Damn you, Chaos. Temperature thing is on the bed.
Forgot to put the book down. I'm doing that.
Let's grab you. Let's grab a motion sensor. Actually, no, I don't need you. And let's go and grab this.
I'm confirmed, but I thought I just saw orbs. That could have been a graphical bug, because sometimes snow does clip through the walls and it does sort of look the same.
Oh, I've got electrical interference and lights out. Yeah, it just blew.
Electrical interference, you say?
Yeah, electrical interference and one of the bulbs blew out. Most likely a ghost event, yeah.
Turn the breaker back on.
Ghost event, it just came near me. My heart is in my throat. Holy shit.
Should we put motion sensor down?
Yeah, put a motion sensor into that room. We know exactly where it is now.
We need to
Oh,
cleanse
it
the
started
room, too.
croaking at me.
Yeah, so it's...
Cleanse the area and detect a ghost and insanity.
Man, I cannot see anything on this monitor.
Do we need to reactivate the breaker?
No, it smashed the lights. The lights aren't gonna work in
Yeah,
there
orbs,
anymore.
orbs.
Orbs?
Orbs.
Yeah, that's
Like-
orbs.
Orbs.
Evidence! Ghost orbs.
That's our first evidence.
Yeah, immediately cuts everything in half, which is great.
Beautiful sight to see. I wasn't going crazy.
Yep. So now this it's an electrical one, so it could most likely be a Raiju.
It smashed the glass. It didn't fuck with the electricity.
It fucked with the shakiness of the camera. It glitched out, so
Okay.
yeah.
Never mind then.
Alright then. Motion sensor and salt. Beautiful.
Anyone had eyes on the cursed object, or it's probably going to be a mirror on the wall somewhere and I missed it?
Oh no, I found Ace.
It is standing right on top of the motion sensor. As soon as I put down salt, it stepped in it.
What was
Oh, tarot cards!
I was supposed to die just then. Yeah, we need to take a photo of it before I can keep playing with it.
Yep.
Ugh.
Hang on, let me
Well, that's
go and grab it.
moving.
Let me grab the camera. Okay, put him on the ground.
Actually doing that while we're doing it?
Yeah.
Take a picture of him.
Yep, picture taken.
Got it.
Okay, now we need a
Nice. Did it work?
picture of interaction. Oh, 3 stars, nice.
So when it says cleanse the area near the ghost, does that mean we just cleanse the room? Area?
I need a picture of interaction. Come on.
Okay. Let me use it.
You need to be further in.
You want me to do it?
There we go. The tower. It was blue.
Nah, I did not get an interaction. Oh well.
Oh shit.
What'd you get?
The devil. I don't recommend going in there.
What does the devil do?
Immediate hunt.
I haven't seen ghost orbs again, by the way.
As whatever they say, don't go in the house.
I mean, if the ghost is over by you, it could be a mimic.
Like, because the mimic's ghost orbs are only around the ghost itself, and there's none in the room anymore.
Nez, I pulled the devil. The next person who goes into that house is going to die.
Alright, go in.
No! It's hunting.
Wait, how long
Can't
does
you
that?
see?
How long does that last for? The devil thing. Does it last for one hunt or
until-
more?
One hunt.
You sure it's one hunt?
It's a cursor.
one.
It's a
Just a
cursor
devil.
item hunt, so it's gonna be longer.
He went in.
Yeah, he seems to be fine.
Are you alive?
I'm not even getting interactions from this. Mind if I have a
You
go?
need to stand in here for you to do it. Ready?
Yeah.
It's possible to get one of you to move the camera and the dots into that room.
What do you get?
The devil, but it turned into the fool.
Because it is in the room that's up the back there.
Oh, and that's a hunt.
I think it might have been hunted. That's a very quick 10.
I'm not getting any interactions from the tarot.
We have a death. I'm
Yeah.
going to assume people are still pulling cards.
No more cards.
There are no cards.
And your sanity has dropped to 9.
See, that sanity meter right now, is it giving us the finger?
It is. So, yeah, I'm just gonna go in and try and find this body. Do you know where it is?
It is right in the middle of that room. I witnessed him dying on camera.
Damn. Oh, there's another spirit orb.
Yeah, it's in the back room there, so I think we need to move the dots in there as well. And maybe a camera.
You coming? Also, Ezo, sanity pill.
Yeah.
Grab it. It flipped the breakers as well. Oh, no wonder it was so dark.
You doing alright?
Yeah, just waiting for you guys.
I've told Ezra to wait back at the truck because I need to get an average sanity beneath 25%.
Yeah, that's fair. Ooh, footprint.
Got a lot of footprints.
And dead body.
Each different salt. Yeah, well, I don't think it's going to be fingies.
Yep.
Does the book have writing in it?
No, it doesn't.
Also, this crucifix right here did nothing.
Just gonna go and set it up here.
If things go missing in the house, I do believe Chaos has decided to be a kleptomaniac. He's just delivered me a shoe. 2 shoes.
Fuck. I thought I broke lines.
Trying to find the dang camera.
Hi.
Hey.
I was holding the crucifix when it killed me.
Damn. Ezra's sanity is 0, damn.
Yeah, I can't see shit on these cameras, by the way. Okay, time to rule out some stuff.
Okay, I don't think it's a Raiju. I do believe it's a mare. That is my prediction.
Okay, I didn't get to see it was a Revenant. Banshee doesn't seem likely. Yokai, possibly. Fae, I don't think so. Obake, I don't think so.
It may also be a Banshee because it was singing before it killed.
Good information to know. Have we got nothing? Okay, so let's see. Never got UV. Never got ghost riding. I've not seen a dot. If I rule out those three, it says Onryo, but which one is there?
No freezing temps either, so...
Oh,
We
the
can
one you
cross
have to
out
light a
freezing
candle.
temperatures. Cross out freezing
Yeah,
temperatures because it never went below 0.
Yeah, then that kind of rules out everything.
I
But
mean,
maybe the ghost riding wasn't in the spot, and it's a mare that, what, 4 or 5 footprints, no ultraviolet. It's never gone through dots when anyone's been looking at it. If it can't be freezing temps and it has to be ghost orbs, then it kind of has to be a mare, or possibly a mimic. Is it mimic? No, it can't be mimic either. But yeah, I'm going with your gut instinct and saying mare then.
Before you jump to that, there's also the Obake. If we cross out freezing temperatures, dots, and spirit box, all of which we didn't get, it's an Obake. I still think mare, but...
I mean, there were 4 piles of salt on the ground, and none of them gave ultraviolet.
Yeah.
And so I do think it's unlikely that it's UV. So at that point, mare's the only one that's left on the board for me to circle. So I'm going to stick with a mare.
So
Unless you want to try and double check something.
0 sanity, maybe not. You'll be getting 3 dead bodies.
Let's just go ahead and leave.
Okay, we're going to guess that it's a mare, guys. Based on the information we were not able to actually get, we are guessing that it's a mare.
That's
we
fair.
got shoes thrown at us now.
Are those shoes tell us you've made your choice, or you want to point out more information?
Yeah, as long as we...
Put the shoe over here if you're telling us you've made your choice. Put the shoe over here if you're saying more information.
Yes,
They've
you
made
want
their
computer
choice.
for more information.
You just changed it. Alright, we got one here and one over here. Apparently he's just tossing it.
Yeah,
Yeah, that'll be chaos.
he's picking up the same goddamn shoe.
Apparently so.
Well, he threw it at the board. Is he trying to tell us something? What is it, boy? Who fell down the well?
So you both had your guess in the book?
Yes! Come on!
Are you telling us to leave?
Yep, they're throwing it out. I'm going to take that as evidence to leave, because I can't see the shoes anymore. They are out of my sight. They're out of mine.
Alright, we're leaving. We'll follow your orders. We'll leave.
Follow the
Let's
ghost's
get some
orders.
pairs of shoes.
And Simon says, Obake.
Like, prepared some jobs for you.
It was correct. Oof.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. Like, 4 footprints, no ultraviolet, so it was unlikely.
Obakes don't leave a trace. Like, if they interact with the environment, they don't leave fingerprints.
I thought Obake was the one that had special fingerprints.
No, it's the shape-shifting one, where you can get more than one possible thing.
Yeah, so UV would still be an option.
Either
Unless you're
way,
saying that
we were
Obake
wrong.
can't leave footprints.
That's the point. They can't interact with the environment the same way they can leave footprints. They just don't do that.
Okay, well that's new
Interacting with the
information to me
environment.
then.
We got it wrong. It's fine.
Okay, lesson learned.
Lesson learned.
That's on me then.
Lesson learned.
Yeah.
Don't let
I was
me
ho-
have the cards.
When I was killed, I was holding the crucifix when it killed me.
Yeah, there was also
Yeah,
another one on the ground
listen.
directly under you that it ignored.
That's because that killing was made through cards.
I thought I was immune. That's why I went in.
You got a hangman.
No. No, I got Hanged Man, Death, and the Devil.
How are you
What
alive?
does death do? The devil initiates a hunt.
And my cards didn't get updated.
I did not pull a High Priestess. I was trying.
Nah, the devil isn't added to my stock collection, so
Yeah,
so-
it
so
seems
I
you have to
think-
pull them.
Yeah, so
What does
Catron has to
Hangman
pull
and
it.
death do?
death means
Hangman is you die.
yeah, I just die immediately.
I believe that forces a hunt.
Yeah.
So
Rich
the
Star
devil
9
and death.
9009. Thank you for the follow. Right then.
Yeah, so we can get a mover.
Get us a moving. Alright.
You just think jumping would add or break the game?
Break the game.
Definitely add.
What if the
What,
ghost
what?
could jump too?
Okay, the tower doubles all potential ghost activity for 20 seconds. The Wheel of Fortune. If the card burns green, the player gains 25 sanity. If the card burns red, loses 25 sanity. The Fool selects another random card to mimic with the same chance for each before turning into the Fool as it burns. No effect is applied when drawing this card. The Devil triggers a ghost event towards the nearest player up to the ghost. Death triggers the cursed hunt. The Hermit teleports the ghost back to its ghost room and prevents it from roaming for 1 minute. The Sun, player gains 100% sanity. The Moon, player loses 100% sanity. The High Priestess revives a random dead player where they died. If no one is currently dead, it will revive the next player who dies. This card does not stack if it's pulled more than once. The Hanged Man instantly kills the player.
Yeah, that's the death card. There it is.
I pulled Death, the Devil, and Towers. So I increased ghost activity, triggered multiple ghost events, and then killed Chaos.
Yeah. So note in the future, when we find a tarot card set, how about we do not activate them before we can figure out what the ghost is?
How about
Payback for the
first
music
person
box.
fighter has to pull a card, and from there it's up to Catron.
Fair.
I'm gonna immediately pull a hangman. You'd be like, how did you die at the entrance?
Well, at
where
least
are
you get the
cursed
achievement.
objects normally found? Where are the cursed objects normally found?
Okay,
Oh,
so the
there-
mirror is always found on a wall somewhere, usually in a hallway. Or
Not
in a
always,
bathroom.
because on
cards are
the
found on a table or a bench. The music box often found on nightstands or when
Yeah,
you walk
and
into
if-
some houses, there's a table in the hallway.
for the mirror, for
if you want to
example,
really-
you can find it leaning against the wall or on the wall itself.
If you want to really spoil yourself and look up the locations, they don't ever change. There is one location for each thing in each location.
Oh, okay.
Like,
From
there's
the maps that
one
I've seen, they have multiple spawn locations.
Oh, from the ones I saw, they only had one, and they've been in there each and every single time we went to go and check.
Oh, okay.
Some
Maybe
have
maybe that's been
single spawns in
updated.
maps, others have multiple.
Yeah. So it's hard to tell which
So
one
maybe-
is the
maybe
more
it's been
updated
updated.
one. Yeah.
It
I
can have
mean-
anywhere from 1 to 3 spawn locations depending on the place and the
Map.
cursed object.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'll trust that information over mine because it's been a long time since I've looked.
Yeah. I believe
that's- that
the
has to be
Insane
right.
Asylum, all of them are in the church for the most part, but they're in like different locations inside of the bloody church. But that's the best I can figure out.
Right.
Alright then.
Let's go.
Oh, someone changed their name again.
Yep.
Alright, we're here. Take a look
That was a fast loading time.
Oh, that was normal for me.
Round 2. Okay, capture a photo, prevent the hunt, and detect with parabolic mic.
Holy
Of
shit.
which
Yeah, I've got a
my
crucifix.
weekly objective is still only at 1.
Response to
How's
everybody.
your audio?
Does
Mine?
it?
Audio
That's-
with parabolic mic.
I've got 0 out of 15. for parabolic
Okay.
mic.
Okay.
It was like I've heard the ghost like talking to me through it and it hasn't counted according to the game.
Mm.
But maybe it's bugged and I don't know.
Maybe.
Yeah,
They'll
nice.
probably be fine.
Probably.
Capture a photo of the ghost. Do not let me do that. Prevent the ghost from hunting with a crucifix. Easy enough. Detect paranormal sounds. Cool.
So the breaker box is in the same spot.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Alright then, go with it.
Go in.
Music box.
Oh yeah, it's the music box. I am...
Whenever it's had the music box, it's always in this one location here. It's never changed.
Yeah, that is fair.
Please don't play it. I don't want to die again.
I'm
What's
not
the box?
touching it.
Yeah, neither am I.
I'm not gonna do that, and I'm not gonna betray.
The only time that I will activate it is...
Why is this door open?
Yeah.
Put the box.
Oh, here's a hiding place.
Yeah. I'm just gonna... Let's just go and grab the music box and move it outside. There, nobody will be able to find it.
EMF 2.
Where?
Upstairs. The stairs.
Phone's been found.
Beautiful.
I don't know.
Camera is being left by the door.
So where is it? Here?
It was happening right here. I stood here from the moment I first spoke to the moment I last spoke, and it happened here during that entire time.
Okay.
It's in here.
20 seconds.
Level
In here,
5
level
EMF?
5. Immediately.
I didn't get anything.
EMF level 5.
And might have been a bug. Hold on.
Ghosty be active.
Yeah, it's definitely in here. It's dropping like anything. And it's going back up. Okay.
We got breath in here. It's dropped low enough to you to see your breath.
Yeah, I'm waiting for it to get below 5.
Dirty water.
Dirty water?
Dirty water.
Can somebody bring up the camera? Dirty water.
EMF level 2.
Yeah, it's not going below 5 in temperature.
It's definitely right here.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. It's dropping even more. Come on. And it's going back up again. Huh.
Level 5 EMF right here.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's dropping.
Hi, we got EMF level 5 and dirty water if you want to take a photo. Photo for points. Yes, yes.
Yeah, might as well.
Also for ultraviolet.
Oh, we do get ultraviolet?
Try and grab ultraviolet.
I have ultraviolet
Where
right
is
here.
it?
So we have footprints.
Oh yeah, ultraviolet.
Yeah. I already said that. We had footprints.
Nice. I thought you said insult.
Oh, we got another one on the window here.
Oh, yep.
Get out of the way.
That's not a window. That's a mirror.
Ah, so you
Whatever,
can
it's
still
glass. Ooh,
see
there's
it.
another one on the door. There's another one on the door. Definitely have plenty of them.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to like cold temperature because oh, here we go. Come on, come on. Oh, it's playing with me every single time.
Okay, it may not drop any lower.
I know it always does this with this. It's come on.
That was creepy.
What?
Do it again.
Bah.
I picked up the microphone and immediately whispered into it.
Ah. No, I don't think it's freezing temps. It doesn't want to. Oh, it's going down. And it's going back up again. Oh, oh fuck that. Putting that there, going to grab the extra stuff.
Was the parabolic mic detected something while I was on the ground?
Okay, don't need that. Don't need dots.
Where's the second camera?
Motion
That
sensor.
Yeah, the second one will be in there. It'll be in the corner. I do need to go throw another dots in there, but they'll be down momentarily. It's been a pretty tame ghost. We're all above 80%.
Anything else I can take in? Apart from the second motion sensor.
Did we get a photo of the dirty water?
Yeah.
Motion sensors are in.
It's on the motion sensor.
That's a player.
You want to say hi?
Meh, who knows?
You want to talk to us? Is anyone there?
Oh, it broke the mirror.
Yeah, it did that ages ago.
Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah.
Hello?
I do think the light has to be off in the spirit box to work a lot of the time.
Nah, not always.
I'm not doing it.
Is the ghost alone or with everyone?
Everyone.
It says response to
Hello?
everyone. Yeah.
Is anyone there? Will you say hi? The ghost is out here somewhere, it's wandering.
I mean, that EMF is triggering on the door that it just touched, which is this one. Yeah,
Hello?
there's its handprint there. Then there's another 5 that just happened. Oh, I'm fairly confident it's not spirit box, so let's see what our other options are.
Dots, orbs. That's probably about it.
Any dot sightings?
Nothing so.
It's been pretty active. We got We can check ghost rating. Freezing temps
It
has
can't-
been a
it can't
bitch.
be Spirit Box. Spirit Box is the one evidence it can't be.
Wow.
Oh, right, yeah. So...
Dots, just
Dots.
Oh, dots? It's an
Dots?
bouquet.
Walk through dots.
Oh, wrong one.
Gyro.
Right, yeah, gyro.
Gorio. Goroyo. Goroyo.
Okay, so how are we supposed to catch a photo of it? That has to be during a hunt, I guess.
Apparently so.
So we can either wait till our sanity gets down to like 20-ish%, or we can just leave here because.
I mean, we
it's a
do
hunt,
have the
it's a
music
hunt.
box.
That is true. Anyone want to go and make the ghost dance? Because if someone has the music, someone else has to take the picture.
Hmm.
I'll play
Or
the
the
box so someone can
crucifix.
take the photo because I suck at taking the photo.
Well, there is a camera on the wall.
I don't know where that one came from, though. I had one at the entrance and one at the top stairs.
That one's from the top of the stairs.
Yeah, so the other one's right there at the entrance, pretty much to the left. But there's two people needs to go in there to do this. I don't think you can play the music
Okay.
box and have the camera out.
I cannot take photos with the camera. Every time I do, I get blank. I suck at it.
Yeah, every time you take a photo, it's when it's blinking.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did that too.
Luckily, these should
And then I
have more
threw
than
the
four
camera by
shots.
accident.
But we
Yeah.
only have 2 shots.
Well,
That's-
3.
Oh, sorry, we have 3.
Yeah.
If everyone wants to vote on removing that last one, we'll have 4 attempts.
Yeah.
Because for
I'm
whatever
willing
reason that
to
didn't
just-
count as a footprint.
Which one?
The one with the 2
That
ticks
one.
on it, yeah.
I'm willing to just stand in there and get hunted and use the crucifix.
Okay. You realise we've only lost 16% sanity, and you've got to drop like 60%? Like, it's not hunting for like 10 to 15 minutes. If that.
I would just stitch my arm.
Basically, the only way to get capturing the ghost, we basically need to force it to hunt using the music box.
And the crucifix will work for that?
No, it will not.
Yeah.
Are you dying?
Absolutely.
Why?
So I would just say
I'm a
this would be
dumbass.
one that we should probably just finish
Stop
the round.
dying.
Yeah, most likely.
But kamikaze.
Oh, it's very
We need
active
2
at the
people in
moment.
there to do it. Like, we need 2 people to do it.
Azo, what are you doing?
Pretty sound?
It's jumped up to a 10. Oh wow, it's been up there for a while.
Yeah, so either 2 people can go in for the cursed hunt, or we basically need to leave because it's not going to be hunting naturally. Like, with how long we've
Let
been
me go
in
and
there,
see.
Ezo's only just reached beneath 80%, and we need to get down to like 40 something.
I actually haven't even
Okay.
been in there all that long. I can just go in and sit in darkness for a bit.
It'll be
See how
longer than
fast
a
it
bit.
goes
It'll be
down
like
for me.
5 minutes of no one else doing anything.
Let me see.
Because going in, this would be the perfect time for the music box.
I mean, he has a crucifix, but does he have a camera? No, he doesn't have a camera on him.
See,
So,
I haven't actually legitimately used the music box for its real purpose.
yeah.
So, oh, you brought it out here.
Yeah, of course I brought it out here. I didn't want Chaos to use it.
Smart. But I've never actually used it legitimately. I don't even know if the ghost is
Who
visible
has the
for
music
a...
box?
I do.
It's like,
Oh,
if you're
you do.
playing the
Yeah, I
music
brought it
box,
out here.
can you then take a picture of the ghost? Or do you have to force it to hunt so that then you can take a picture?
That is a good question.
Because I honestly don't know. I've never used it for its legitimate purpose.
I mean, what is his legitimate purpose? To cause a hunt?
You play music, and the ghost is supposed to dance around. You're supposed to be able to see it and locate it.
Well, really? And then when the music stops,
Yeah.
it just
if you
Hey,
interrupt it,
Chaos, I
it
don't know
hunts.
if, you've got
But
the
I think
light on in
doing
there, but you move
anything
very
means it's
quick
going to
with it
hunt. Like just simply swapping to another item. You've closed it and thrown it on the ground. Is that going to trigger a hunt?
So in other words, if you play it and also continuously play it until you walk out of the house, then it starts a hunt.
I
mean,
believe
two
so.
and they're pretty comfortable.
Huh.
But it'll allow you to find it, but in single player, you can't really do anything with that information.
I mean, at least you found the ghost room.
It was at 85 less than a minute.
Yeah, we're
Just out of sheer curiosity, you've got a camera, right?
No, he doesn't.
But even if it hunts right now, we can't get the objective.
Okay.
Hey, Chaos. Quick suggestion: grab a camera.
Your nose is cold.
Where is...
There's one at the front door, and there's one in the van.
62.
And he's going back up. Do you want me to play the music box?
Camera. We have the camera.
That's not a good sound.
That is definitely not a good sound.
Just went through a ghost of...
That will explain. Do you have the camera?
Picture.
I have the camera.
Okay, I'm gonna go in and use the spirit box.
Taking a photo of the ghost when it's in a ghost event will also count.
The ghost wasn't there, just the...
I have returned.
that I could see anyone.
You're at 40. Oh.
You're at 49%.
Want me to do the spirit box?
See, it's going down fast.
Are you prepared to think fast, Chaos?
Hell no.
You're gonna die. I'm sorry. I can't stop them.
I hate you guys so much, but do it.
That was permission. Do it, do it, do it.
Yeah, it's still playing.
Okay, it's closed.
There we go.
Show up in front.
There it is. Ah, so even if you... It locked.
Did he immediately die?
Bomb kill him?
Oh no, he still has sanity. No, he's dead.
Nope, he's
He's dead immediately.
he is. Go on, go on. It's
Well,
one
so unless
kill
someone
him.
else is standing in there for all that entire time.
Nope.
Then I think it's time for us to head out.
Yeah.
Because we can no longer force the hunt.
Yeah.
Did you get a photo?
No. It just killed him immediately.
There was no chance.
There was no chance.
Only death.
He's just died. Alright then, we all...
Look, the activity's flatlining like his heart did. Oh, now it's gone down the river.
Okay, we all got Gorio. Goyo.
Should have brought in candles because that enrages it too.
Yeah, that is true. But anyway.
Second Gorio.
Uh,
Oh, it's a teddy bear.
it's a teddy bear.
It's a big teddy bear.
He has nothing to throw now. The power is mine.
Anyway.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
Yeah, Goria.
Yeah, got the achievement for it.
Yeah, I've unlocked sanity medication. If you want, I can start investing in that.
Nice.
So you don't have
I
to.
guess bring one.
Yeah, one.
Because yeah,
Sure.
I think at this point. Because I think if I die, I can only rebuy all of my equipment
not bringing the salt and the medication, I can bring that instead, so you save some.
Yeah, I mean, Chaos is
Bring
bringing
the
the
salt.
salt already. That's the weird thing. We're only playing on intermediate, and I'm actually losing money somehow.
I mean, you're
Oh,
the one bringing the
because
most
it's
items, so.
Yeah. But, I mean, if you're trying to play the game solo, you're not going to be making money. And a lot of this stuff is actually coming back because we haven't been using the sanity medication that much.
Like, what's
Nor
the
have we
stuff
been
that'll
using the incense or
take-
the lighters.
What's the stuff that's taking the most medicine? I mean, the most money.
Technically the headgear, so I don't buy that.
Hmm.
No, that we're currently using that's causing you to lose money.
Well, let's see. And if I don't die, the only things that need to be replaced is sanity medication, salt, and matches. Maybe candles and incense, but we don't really use those.
But how are you losing so much money?
That is real good to know. Maybe the crucifix isn't? Oh, the crucifix is consumable, so maybe that's it.
Yeah, but they're only 30 bucks
Okay,
each.
yeah, yeah, they're only 30 bucks, but if they're consumable, I might not get them back even if we...
Yeah, that is true, they are consumable.
Do you need to make sure to bring them back?
We can't bring them back if they're consumable, basically.
No, like, if they haven't been used, then you can still bring them back and put them up on the truck.
Hmm.
I don't think that counts in this game. Yeah, I actually don't have any flashlights either, according to this. Yeah. I also don't have any candles or matches or motion sensors. All of those are getting consumed for some reason. That is bizarre.
This
Yeah,
game
the
has
motion
bugs I
sensor.
need to figure out.
Yeah, the motion sensor I was using isn't being returned, and the photo camera also isn't being returned.
Does actually bringing them back to the truck help?
No.
We're technically leaving them in the house as we drive off. So if they're
That
actually
doesn't
in the
matter for
truck-
Phasmo. Unless they've changed it, that doesn't matter for Phasmo.
You want to check if it's changed?
That would be on the bizarre side.
Makes it more realistic.
Yeah, but doesn't the
Yeah,
team
but
then
there's
go in?
Yeah, but needing to bring back everything solo or you're not making money just sounds bizarre.
Mm.
Because keep in mind, we're not playing on professional where we could just walk in, die, and lose everything anyway.
Yeah.
Players lose
That's
any
the-
equipment they bring on mission when they die, however they keep their default starter equipment, which is always provided. If a player survives the contract, they don't need to collect their equipment, it is automatically returned to them. Yep.
Well,
Lose two items. You lose 2 items on occasion when you die. Disconnect from an unfinished game. The fact that you don't lose items, blah blah blah. Some items are consumable items, meaning if they are bought and used, you lose them. Salt, crosses, incense, etc. Anything consumable. Spirit book salt that needs to use.
So if they're used, so if you do bring them back, they're not used, then
So here's the thing, a sound sensor is not a consumable to get unless that too.
maybe it's if your whole doesn't matter who owns it, but
That is just me, that is so much reason to not do that. So I'm just wondering if my shop is bogged in that as well.
Who knows? It might be.
You have some issues with this game.
Don't we all have issues with this game?
like rebuying my sound sensor and that, so I at least have one for when I play solo. I'm now down to 2,500. I think I started today at 4.
Damn.
I don't think I've actually died this session.
No, you haven't.
Oh god, now it's gonna be my time, isn't it?
Death.
Let's put this on campsite. You know, we haven't been there.
Yeah, true. We haven't been on campsite. Anyway. Ready up, everybody. And boom. Traveling to the campsite. Ooh. Boop.
Violence. This one's gonna be active and aggressive.
Yeah.
Wait, that person speaking actually give you clues?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I've never actually listened to him.
Last I've heard, it was just fluff because it used to, and then they changed how everything works. There's 2 different wood types with the crucifixes on the wall.
Nice photo of Slender Man.
No, I see it too. Sometimes they're the same, sometimes they're different.
Yeah, Slenderman isn't here.
No Slender Man, damn.
Not the entrance.
Could appear somewhere else.
Go!
No monkey spore. Yeah, who in the world will want to use that? Ba 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 ba. Go and put this down out here.
And the Ouija board.
Oh, of course it's the Ouija board. Found the bone, it's a skull. Great tent.
Location's at.
Great tent.
And the Ouija.
Nice.
Near the bathrooms?
There's more than one bathroom.
no, I'm lost.
I'm heading back to the truck. I should be able to pinpoint him.
On our way back to the truck.
The notebook back so I can grab it.
Yep.
Ah.
Oh, hey there! Yeah. You good?
Yep.
Wow. So insecure. Let's grab the other one. Where is the power? Oh, power's by there. So through the stuff only and continue over to okay. Yeah, look at that.
I think it's angry.
Really? How can you tell?
Well, it's done like 2-3 ghost events on me.
Good to know.
Haven't had shit.
I haven't found any sign of either the Ouija board nor the barn.
I've got the Ouija board back in the truck.
Yep. Power's about to turn on.
Well, I can't take a picture of the Ouija board in the truck.
You want me to bring it in?
Someone has picked up the skull. No, my mistake.
Oh, shit.
I was looking at the wrong tent.
Right as I put the dang camera away.
Yep. There.
Is anyone collecting the skull, or are we just taking a photo and leaving?
We can take a photo and then we pick it up. Because grabbing the bone is additional money.
I'm assuming taking a photo and then picking it up.
I'm back for Ken.
Why is there just a mask floating in the water?
Ah, that's the Jason reference.
Weird.
Ah,
Keeps turning shit on in the bathroom.
Did the power die?
Yes.
I should move one of them to campsite A.
Now what do you
Yeah, so far we're not picking up anything, but insanity has dropped quite equally, so we can cross a banshee.
Down the road.
Where is it?
Men's bathroom.
Is it the same bathroom I was calling out that has a ghost writing book on the barrel on the out the front of it?
Yeah.
Of the dirty water?
Yep.
Okay, I won't do that then.
I'm pretty sure this is Ghosty. What was Ghosty was up before?
Yeah, no EMF at the moment. Oh! Oh! There is a ghost event!
No, it's not. It's a hunt.
Are you sure?
Died. Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Yep.
Okay, I'm leaving.
All of our sanity is around 30%.
And Chaos is dead.
Oh, nice. I looked at the ghost.
Okay, orbs and dots.
Did you get a picture of it?
Yeah, I got a picture. Not of the ghost. I cannot get photos of them for the life of me.
But you got
I
his
got,
dead body.
his corpse.
Because you're both here, I absolutely just saw dots. I'm trying to confirm ghost orbs.
So... Dots... Yeah... Just gonna go and take some meds, and then probably move one of the voice things. What?
Go back in then?
Yeah, grabbing the crucifix, bringing it in.
Nice. I have a crucifix. Okay, I guess I'm not taking the crucifix. How do you put it in?
Same thing that we do with everything else is F. Put that into there.
Did that crucifix immediately burn?
Did it?
Can confirm ghost orbs.
Okay, if that's the case, I'm thinking Faye.
It's hunting.
Fuck. And I'm dead! Oh, black and white.
Alright, it's just you and me, the lucky person who's left.
Nice.
Thay is a Thay. Hey, how's it going?
Now we're back down to this predicament, aren't we?
Mm-hmm. There is no ultraviolet. We can cross that off. There is none.
I don't think it's a Raiju.
You got
A
ghost orbs,
Urane?
yeah?
Yep, ghost orbs I can guarantee, and dots I can guarantee.
Raiju, Yokai, Yurei, Thay.
It's a Thay.
I don't think it's a Raiju. I haven't seen too.
With it.
I haven't seen too much electrical interference.
It was turning off the lights, wasn't it? Turning them on.
Yeah, but usually it makes the cameras go all fuzzy and all that type of stuff, and I haven't seen any of that.
Okay.
Like even during ghost events. Unless of course that's also changed. Okay. Was Katron speaking during that hunt? Because then Yokai could be a
No,
pretty
he was
strong contender.
he was quiet. I didn't even know he was in there.
Then I don't think it's a Yokai, huh?
I'm thinking Thay because they attack more when you enter its
Yurei
premises
has
longer.
Stronger sanity drain, and a
This is
Thay
the second time I get killed by
more
Thay.
hungry.
Moved fast.
Oh no, it was slow.
I think it's still early enough that a Thay would still have its benefits.
Oh, it's ghost orbs.
So if it's a Thay,
No
it's
Thay
Ghost
rapidly.
Ray.
Come on, ghost orbs.
I don't know where the book is.
Yo, Ghosties, any writing in the book I placed down there? I guess
I don't
throw
think they
something
can
off
see.
the truck if there was.
Yeah, they can.
On my way.
Oh, John.
Where the fuck is that book?
It was on the barrel. Outside.
What?
Now it's not there.
Yeah, it's not there. What the fuck is it? This is probably where the people fell. EMF 2. Yeah, I have no idea when the one that book gone.
You going in without drinking sanity?
Ghosty. Yes, I will shit myself if I go in there. I don't need it.
So very thirsty from throwing beer at me.
This one's throwing toilet paper
Now we play the game of just the toilet paper man is written in the book.
I mean, I can't find the book.
In the bathroom.
We already know it's in the bathroom.
Yeah.
I guess throw the book you're holding onto at the computer if it's ghostwriting.
They gave me beer.
They stole my beer from here, that's what they did. Well, unfortunately, we need to go so far into it to actually confirm anything.
Yeah. Do we just want to gamble? There's 4 of us
I'm
and
gonna
4
want to pick
possible
stuff up.
options with what we have.
Glitch.
Gamble.
What's that?
Try to
I'm
pick up the
sticking
beer
with
can at the
that.
same time
All
as
these
Ezo,
cards
so now I
look
can't
pretty
pick
close
anything up.
together.
Oh wow. Yeah, no, so I can't find the
Wrong,
book
the
for
fantasy
some
book
reason.
Pretty fucking quick, but I'm sticking with
Yeah, I
that.
can't either.
I believe in the
Down
thing.
with a Yuri.
Yeah, I believe it's a Fae.
Alright, Ghosties, we're at a 4-way tie between what it could be. We've made our guesses, make yours.
You're. Oh.
Yuri, Yokai, Raiju, or Thay.
To reiterate, we have orbs and we have dots.
Beautiful.
T-H-A-Y-E, not Faye. Thay.
T-H-A-Y-E, yeah. I do believe it's a Fae because it attacked immediately.
Throw
Yeah.
something on the computer if you got your answers locked in.
Oh, that's weird.
Actually, it killed me when I was
Huh.
talking to
yeah.
Ezo.
You can increase its range.
What's up?
One of our sound
you
sensors are
talking?
offline.
Hey,
Where
John,
is
when
it?
you got killed?
I got killed in campsite A.
I don't know.
Or were you
but-
talking when it killed you?
Yes. Well, right at the very end, but
Yeah,
apart
that
from
means-
that.
No, but nothing's being thrown at the computers. I mean, you still are undecided.
Yeah.
That was a
Alright,
bug.
that's a
Oops,
one.
sorry at the computer.
Have you done your stuff, Chaos?
Yeah, I can't pick anything up though, so you're gonna have to throw it.
Yeah.
I assume Chaos is still pilfering then.
Yeah.
I saw something disappear. Yep.
Yeah.
Alright, that's
Yeah,
what
they're
it is.
throwing. They're throwing 4 things at the computer now.
Alright, what's that? Our computer if they're locked in, so... Yeah, let's
I
go.
just wish I could have looted more.
That's a shame.
Alright, if you're locked in, we are ready to head out.
You got yours locked in
Let's
now,
do
then?
it.
I got my coffee.
Yeah, I'm second guessing it, but let's just go before I change my mind again.
I just looted a whole bunch of shit.
I
Yeah.
changed my mind. It's okay.
Nah, it's a Fae.
Welcome back.
Fuck! I thought it was a Fae!
So who else guessed yokai?
No one was really
was-
talking in the bathroom, so the yokai doesn't really make that much sense.
I was
I was
talking into the
talking to
radio in the
Ezo.
bathroom.
And I was talking to
I-
Ezo.
I just
Yeah,
tapped
I
into
was
the book,
getting,
went
I
to
was
change it to
getting all those
yokai and
events,
missed.
and I wasn't talking.
Oof. Alright.
But were you in the family home when you were getting the events?
No, I thought it was at the tent, but it still was hanging around.
Who's taking over the salt? That's my job. I'm meant to be the salty one.
Your quote, not me. It's still no voodoo doll.
Use the Ouija board.
No, we didn't.
What?
It is
Ouija board,
9:47. Do we keep going?
We have time for one more hunt.
What are you saying, Nizza?
I don't think anyone used the Ouija board.
No.
Yeah.
I took it out of the truck to take a picture of it.
We still have 15 minutes before.
Well, if we
3
have
o'clock.
one left, we can do one big one. The biggest map of them all.
Which is?
Funny Meadows.
Nah, leave it up to
Yeah.
chance.
All random?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh. Yep. Yeah, all random.
Here we go, game. We're leaving it in your very capable hands. Certainly no items have gone missing in your care.
Ready up?
We've lost Ezo.
They're in the corner.
Hey.
Hi. What's up?
Raven in the corner.
Alright, people.
Raven in the corner. Da, 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 da. Is everybody readied up? No, Ezra, you're still missing.
Not me.
Chaos, you're still missing.
Thought she hadn't voted yet.
Ten revenue court. Such a simple one to finish things up with. And sound.
Oh, both EMFs are gone, huh?
Yeah.
What
I'm
the
upset with
the
that
hell
too.
do I mean, I guess I'll just bring in this thing.
Might as well. Yep.
Yep.
Everybody here? Beautiful. And we are in. Okay, voices down.
No Ouija board.
And another Ouija board? Really?
No Ouija board.
We got power.
Oh, EMF 5. EMF 5. Right here.
Where?
Right here.
Yeah, it's gone.
And that's that one done.
Does EMF 5 count as EMF 5 during the setup phase?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Then how in the world did it go off?
Highly likely to go off again. It's highly likely to go off again if during it, like after the setup phase, it goes off again. Then yes, it's an EMF 5. But you have a rough idea of where you're looking now.
Okay then. Grabbing dots.
That's not fucking creepy at all.
What is?
What was it?
I walked upstairs and a ball started rolling towards me. It's rolling downstairs. Nope, it's caught in the rain.
No one found the cursed object?
Yeah, it just did it to me. Be nice. Okay, any other thing that I can grab?
Ghosty is active.
Yep. Probably salt.
I got cold breath.
Where?
Top floor between the bathroom and the children's room.
It's playing creepy ass music. I found the cursed object, by the way.
What is it? Okay. Hide it underneath the truck. Yeah. So it was right around here, right?
Yeah, I was getting it here.
Actually, while I'm up here. Yeah, I'm getting 3.
I'm cold here.
EMF 5.
The camera light was
EMF
flickering
5.
as I was going upstairs.
It's right about here.
Extinguish the fire. It's extinguished the flame. Turn of camera.
Alright, everyone's sanity is average of 60.
Yeah, so there was an EMF 5. He blew out the camera. It's definitely in the hallway. Okay, then. Salt.
So which room is it in? The hallway or one of the back rooms? Yeah, I can't put it down anymore. So,
It's getting to 1 or 2 bars above 0.
Needs to be.
yeah, all I have is.
Pretty sure I just saw it dots, and I think it just chased whoever went down the stairs.
That might. So you sure it's dots?
I saw someone go down there, and then
Oh.
and someone else walk down the stairs after you did, and they're both in the hallway. Erasure is an option. I did see some of the electrical interference in the camera when I was bringing it upstairs.
Hang on. Is it triggering the motion sensor?
I think they are. They're like right on there.
Your chaos is pretty low.
But there's dots. I just saw it again.
Up. Dots confirmed.
Alright, I can confirm dots.
Could be a
I
wraith.
think it's ghost riding.
What was that?
What?
I don't think it's ghost riding it through the book twice.
Yeah, it can't be ghost riding. If it throws a book, it cannot be ghost riding, but with EMF and dots, ghost riding can't.
Has it stepped in the salt?
Not that I could see. It
Wraith.
walked through the motion center directly above where the salt is.
Wraith.
No, nothing in the salt from it.
Yeah, then it'd have to be Wraith.
Yeah.
Okay.
And what is the last evidence of a Wraith? A spirit box. Who's going to be the lucky person?
Who has one?
There you go, Wezzo. You got a job.
None of us,
This whole
none
time.
of us has witnessed the ghost event.
No, it hasn't really done anything.
I mean, it pushed a ball down the stairs, and you think that wasn't a ghost event?
No, what
It
happened
doesn't
to my
think it was.
sanity? What happened to my sanity,
on.
guys?
It's reduced to
It
atoms.
tanked. That's what happened.
Yeah.
You really just quote Thanos.
Absolutely. Actually,
That ghost is so active, it's annoying. It pushed the camera over, threw the book, threw a mug at Chaos.
It did. I didn't notice that.
I know you didn't.
I mean, we haven't even found the bone yet.
Well, someone go look for the bone.
Where did you put that monkey's paw?
Does anyone doing spirit box then?
I'm going.
Yeah.
It has to be alone.
what does it say my wish came true? Were one of the wishes used?
That was a ghost event. Chaos, yeah.
Those lights?
12% sanity. I recommend leaving.
Did someone by chance use the monkey pool?
No, the monkey's paw's out here.
Know where I left it.
So the default picture of it just says my wish came true. It doesn't mean anything.
Yes.
Okay, fair enough.
The fuck happened to the chaos?
I don't know.
Everything.
It spawned behind Chaos as he was walking towards me and I was walking past him. So in my face, and then immediately started going,
So it was the perfect opportunity for a spirit box, and you fled.
I had a crucifix, so I was safe.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead. Go
That's
back in
what
with a
you did.
crucifix, Chaos.
Huh?
Go back in with a crucifix. We need a spirit
He's
box
gonna-
response. You've got this.
he's gonna die.
Well, is no one willing to confirm spirit box? Because if so, we've got ultraviolet you can try and get.
Okay, so where's the ultraviolet torch? I'll use
Or,
that.
or technically, ghost
There is no
orbs.
ultraviolet, I already looked.
Ghost orbs is a possibility, on the off chance we're wrong on it being a wreck. If it is a wraith, we will need spirit box.
Okay.
And it's such a shame that it doesn't always work. Man, we
Oh,
really
yeah,
need
but
to
it has a
upgrade it.
3-meter working radius.
Yeah.
Yep, there's dots. There it is.
Oh, we
You know
got
exactly where it
dots.
is. Target acquired. It has a scythe.
Yep.
I know it has a sight.
It also has a running speed. That was pretty fast.
That was walking.
Are you sure? It looked like they was jogging.
There's no freezing
No.
temperature. It kept getting really close, but it would never cross over. So we cross
It's
that
a
off?
wraith.
Yeah, we're pretty
The
sure
way
it's
it
a
was
wraith
walking,
because
that wasn't running, it was gliding.
yeah, it's like, did you hear footsteps in the salt and there was nothing in?
No, there is no footsteps in Assault. That
Yeah, I think
thing
it still makes
glides, it
the
doesn't
sound.
walk.
Yeah, I think it still makes the sound, but there's no indication it's actually done so. As we're all watching for ghost orbs because we don't want we don't want it to be a wraith.
If I'm allowed to drink a sanity medication, I'm like willing to go in.
One sanity med, you're still not safe. That's the thing.
Am I allowed to drink two?
Now, one should be more than enough.
41 average.
It goes off the average if other people are in there. If you're in there alone, it only goes off yours. It only goes off who's in there. It only goes... So if anything, if we want to be extra safe, wait about 10 seconds, Chaos. Then you drink another one, and then I'd say Ezo drink one. Because I think tier 1 sanity med takes like 10 to 15 seconds for it to actually stop giving you sanity.
Yeah, I mean, fair.
Hey, we're at 52 already. 54.
We'll just watch the sanity now. Okay, so at this point, I think it has stopped giving you the sanity. So if you wanted to drink one as well, Lazar.
Darkness.
And I'll leave the last one for you, Katron.
Fair enough.
I'm still at 70, so it's kind of a waste for me to do it.
Yeah.
I will also go in Spirit Box, because mine's decently high as is, and I'll also help you try and secure it.
Yeah, and I'll go in with the camera.
I'll do
Okay.
ultraviolet.
Or bring salt. Not ultraviolet, bring salt. If you hear the footsteps and don't see it, that means it
There's
kind of has
already-
to be erect.
There's already salt
There's
down
two
there.
bottles, so salt.
Yes, but salt can only be stepped in once, regardless if the graphic shows it or not. We need to hear it step into the salt, which requires a fresh one to go down.
Fair enough.
Alright, we got two spirit boxes coming into this.
Yep.
Spirit box, bye bye.
Oh, spirit books.
I didn't even hear it.
Okay.
I can confirm Spirit Box get out.
Wow, that was quick. We didn't have to do anything.
See? You are the one that should be doing spirit box.
I didn't have to do shit. I walked in and said hi.
Yeah, the ghost was just happy to meet you. But in any case, that's right. Unless we're going to try and get some extra photos of it, I think we're done.
Yep.
I think we're good.
So then, shall we head off then? Everybody got it in? Chaos?
What should be a mimic after all this?
That would have been a shame.
It's gonna be.
Twins.
Nah, Wraith.
Job's ready for you.
Here we are.
That's
A
great.
nice one. Hey, next level I get 2 spirit box.
Nice.
At least I got that achievement for discovering, for identifying it.
Level 17. Nice.
Nice. Upgraded UV lights. Which is great.
19.
Complete 50 optional
I've-
objectives. Nice.
I've only lost a nice $700.
Man, I'm gaining achievements this time around.
You're also gaining money because I'm spending all my equipment.
Yeah.
But hey, as stated, I'm fine doing that. You shouldn't have to grind it out if you want to stream it. I'm more than happy to lend my equipment.
I don't mind filling in where I can. It's just I got cheap shit at the moment.
Yeah, fair enough. Also, upgrading costs a lot of money.
Yeah, it does.
Anyway, with
Is that it, or
that,
are we going again?
I think it's about time to wrap it up.
Yeah, it's a touch over the
Yeah.
3-hour mark.
Yep.
do you wanna do?
Who are we thinking?
Is Demon streaming? Did he actually do it?
No, I don't see him.
I don't think he did.
Constantly.
Oof.
Dark Souls 3, Minecraft, Apex Legends. Anybody else doing Phasmo?
I wanna go say goodbye to Fredrickson.
Okay.
To Fran? The one in the corner? Damn.
Everyone I follow is offline.
Oh no. Internet's been slow. It's not letting me load. So we'll have to go and raid somebody in the recommended that I follow.
There's
Hold
someone
on.
I'm following that. There's someone I'm following that's playing Phasmophobia.
Oh really? Who?
Patron Universe.
Oh for.
Give me
Every
2
time.
seconds.
Every time.
Phasmophobia, retro, meet horror ins walk. Here we go. Actually getting a list. Do you want or people? What's the criteria?
Just people playing Phasmo. For some reason, the tab that I have opened doesn't want to scroll down or interact.
Oh, there's a trio at the moment. Do you want to raid one of them?
Sure. Send me one of the names in the Discord.
Have you hydrating Katron?
Yes, I've been hydrating. Oh, this new one? No, I have not done this one.
That's. Oh shit! It's not even English. Never mind.
Nah, yeah, never mind.
Can we hit sub goal? No, no, you cannot.
I had to go in and reload the page.
Oh, this one.
Oh, yeah. I mean, if you recommend it, then put it into the Discord.
It's English. They're a VTuber and they're playing with people at the moment. Sleepy Phasmo. Maybe I die. Maybe I live.
Ooh.
Headphone warning, and drop fish.
Yeah, put the names in the Discord. Then I'll be able to copy and raid them.
I'm trying. It's not letting me copy. Okay, hold on. K-H-A-E-L-L-L-I.
Is that a nice view for you, Katron?
K-H-A-E-L-L-L-I. K. Shit, where's it gone? That should be it.
Beautiful. Makes it so much more easier for me on this end. Boom. Alright then. We're gonna go in and raid Kieli. Hopefully that's how you pronounce it. So, how did everybody find today's stream? What the fuck, Chaos?
Everybody just now noticed.
I mean, being on another tab.
That's a hell of a sight.
Yep.
What he saw on his stream.
I was
using his stream to be able to position myself.
Yeah, and at POV, you're looking over the streamer's book.
Yeah. Priced him took him a while.
But yeah, I certainly had fun.
Oh yeah, that's always good to know.
Didn't have as much ghosts spawn directly on top of me to kill me this time.
Nah,
Yeah,
that was all
instead that
chaos.
was me.
Yeah.
So that means next time it might be Katron.
Do it over there.
Nah, I say we
But no,
sacrifice.
I might need to get on and do the weeklies, like the extra 5,000 cash. But this week, the week is on Sunny Meadows, so I don't think it's happening.
Yeah. So
Which, yes, just as the raid's about to be going off. I hope everyone had a good day, and we'll see you next time.
yeah, see ya everybody.
Oh, how Demon Supremacy.
And we're raided.
I don't see a raid. Well, you didn't do your usual outro either.